Lentor Garden. So in this video, we're actually just going to talk about the project details as well as the layout analysis and give you our opinions on this project.
So again, a bit of a disclaimer, everything we share is based on our own opinion and our own research. If you want to do it yourself, please do your own due diligence and your own research. Let's go. So perspective.
Yes.
So this Lentor Garden, right, will be 3 blocks, 1 shorter block and 2 blocks that is tall. And one thing is there is there's a 3 terrace house. 我们有没有
The side plan later.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's 3 terrace house in this development. And of course, people will mention there is a 200-meter lap pool.
Yeah, you see the pool really quite huge. For example, you see it's like almost the bottom here all blue color one. Yeah. So this is the key thing in terms of the outlook.
And I think the view, some are facing the landed and some are facing the garden.
Yeah, so developer of course is Kingsford. Then white color.
I know.
That's side back. So the developer of course is Kingsford, and the most prominent one, the biggest one they ever done was Normanton Park And there's also quite a few Tron Park, all these projects that they have done. So now we look at the project info. Okay, there's 499 residential and then we have 3 shops. Okay, in terms of the car park, there is lower basement, upper basement, total about 400. So in terms of the ratio, I think it's still quite healthy. There should be
standard, quite standard.
Quite standard. I mean sufficient.
Not the
car light zone.
Not car light zone, not 50%. So okay lah. So you will have a headache if you have a car.
Correct. Then if we look at the unit distribution, I would say it's quite balanced because if you look, the 2-bedder is 50%, the 3 and 4-bedder and the bigger one is also close to 50%. This strata only got 3, so yeah, quite little. Yeah. So again, like what we mentioned, if you look at the site plan, you can see that the pool is very huge. It covers almost the entire open area. Other than that, we have the 2 tall blocks is here, and then the shorter block, and then this is the Strata Terrace on the left. Then of course there's also a tennis court here. So in Lentor, of course we know that there's a lot of developments there. This township has a lot of these are all the different condos, which we will not touch into it in depth. We actually have an analysis video which we did. If you want to find out more about how this unit will how this project will compete or so-called compares to the other developments, you can watch that video. So Lentor Gardens is of course we are in the so-called Lentor region, and the nearest MRT is definitely Lentor MRT lah. So if you look at in terms of the environment, we are over here. Okay, we are not the nearest to the MRT, but
it's still walkable.
So yeah, but we're not the nearest. Okay, so this one will give you a better picture. So like we said, there's a lot of upcoming projects. There's a lot of new developments here. So you can see all the red boxes is all the new upcoming one lah. Okay, then Lentor Garden will actually be here. So you can see MRT is here. We are not the nearest. The nearest will still be Lentor Modern. Okay, but there's of course if you look at our analysis video, we actually compare it to the next upcoming development by Guaco, which will be located around here. Yeah, just beside Lentor Modern. So this one maybe technically is still nearer to MRT lah. Definitely right. Yeah. So this is the overview of the location. So now let's talk about the layouts. Okay, so we look in the 2-bedder.
So that in Lentor Garden, there's no 1 bedroom lah. So they start from 2 bed, 2 bath. That's the smallest already.
Smallest,
which is 646 square feet.
Correct. This one only one the 646.
Yeah,
only this size. So this one, of course, I would say mostly people go for investment lah, and then with a certain price point that they have in mind, then they will actually go for this. So this one quite straightforward. Just that the kitchen, okay lah, normal lah. It's usually at the side here, and then
it's just an open concept lor. So people who buy in this right will for exit lah. If you want to sell right, you might lose a bit in terms of because all the 2 beds in the Lentor right is all tucked in.
So you might lose out at a bit. The only way is maybe your price is cheaper lah.
Yeah. So must see whether what's the gap between the 678 and the 646 lah. Because if you are the only one and the most unique one, and actually open concept is not the how to say not a plus point.
Yeah. Mostly people don't really like. Yeah. So that's the key thing. But of course, the good thing is that at least it's still a dumbbell layout lah. So you don't have wasted corridor space.
So for the 678 right, they have this extra study lah. So have only the one with this premium with bomb shelter lah. That's the special one. But all things are tucked nicely. I don't see any. If you ask me for what I like, maybe 3 might have some advantage in terms of the wide area, the distance to zero. But because we don't have the distance to zero, because we are taking advantage of because they have this thing. So we don't know how this thing actually widen the whole house view lah. Where I get when the measurement is out there, actually we can know lah.
Yeah, but of course, if you look through all our nail analysis, we always like very squarish or even like squarish layouts. So you see this one, there's a bit of a pop-up here, which we find usually this kind is a bit wasted space. This one, at least you come in, you still got this area. Of course, it's just a bigger, so-called bigger walkway. I mean, you can put a study or that, but at least it still feels like it's bigger compared to this one. For example, pop-up here, and here the space is tight already. Yeah, then this one
normal just walk in. It's just that because this one really have extra distance for like make it like wider.
Correct, wider. And then this thing you can even like you don't need a study, you can even put cupboard or whatever there. It can be usable in a sense lah. Yeah, and it looks bigger. Of course, we don't have the measurement, but it looks bigger lah. The study.
Then this one, if you want bomb shelter, maybe this one. But this one will make your house feel tighter lah.
Tighter. Yeah.
Based on the layout we see.
But some people still want home shelter because maybe got a lot of things I need to store.
Because you can see based on this one, right? I feel here quite tight.
Yeah, tight lah.
Then you cannot build any cabinetry.
Yeah, and I don't know why the kitchen looks smaller here. Is it the drawing or?
No, this one definitely the picture looks small. It becomes square kitchen already.
Yeah.
This one at least it's square but slightly rectangular.
Yeah.
All this. So technically we need to really see the measurement which is not out yet based on recording a video. So the next one will be 2 plus study. So 2 plus study is this special space So how we ask ourselves that do we need this special space or not? Because the jump now it becomes 732 already. Because usually people who buy 2 plus study, if it's an investment, it's usually when the 2-bed 2-bath the price of went too high, right? Then we go to the low floor 2 plus study. Those because when people look at 2 plus study, I always ask, is there a way that we can jump to a 3-bedroom compact? Because 3-bedroom compact is actually the proper bedroom rather than have a study that.
I feel usually study is, let's say people really want a 3-bedder, but not their budget cannot hit or they know the price point a bit too strong for them. Then they might consider the study.
Yeah,
I always shoot that way .
So for me, right, I will like this 5 .
Correct.
For particular reason, it's just that everything is nicely closed. You want to close everything. Nice, tuck in one corner. Because all others you close then you got this space cannot use. If you close this one got a bit of space, don't know why. This one also got a bit of space. Like, it's not nicely tucked in a way that just draw a door then everywhere so nicely.
Yeah. If you ask me also, I think the one that I will definitely not consider would be this layout. In terms of layout only lah. I mean, I don't know the facing of that. Because why? The dining is here . Okay, you only can put a dining here. You cannot put anywhere else. You put here, you will block the study. You put here, you block all the entrance. You cannot put at the walkway. So your dining is fixed here. Then when you come in, you have to go in, turn right, then go in. Yeah, so that is this key thing. This layout not so ideal.
And cannot build any cabinet .
If
you build a cabinet, then it'll be very tight.
No space .
So your house is 2-bed already. So we don't want to. Actually, the main thing is we don't want to create too much clutter in the house. Then you don't feel it feels very cramped.
Correct.
When you walk in the feel of the house next time, you stay.
Like, I mean, it can be small, but the layout need to be a bit more.
Because sometimes when you go for viewing resale, sometimes the house is too much built in. Also, some people don't like. In a way . So for the 3-bedroom, this is only one. There's nothing. There's no other compact. One thing good about this developer is they create this 3-bedroom compact with all functional all got windows. Because usually a 3-bedroom compact very hard to find all got windows in terms of toilet and the kitchen.
Correct.
Usually, sometimes it's open concept, and sometimes it's just a tucked-in kitchen, but with no windows. This one, they create this window here, which is very good. Then after that, of course, everything got windows. So, people don't compact, not bad.
Again, of course, if you always, you see our analysis, we always don't like this kind of entrance corridor things. Okay, so the next one will be the one with the study. So the study, of course, you just have an added study over here. Okay. Other than that, I think.
But this add out like a utility room, because because the size is okay, so maybe it's like a utility room, flexible room, all these things. So this one will you see it's 936. It's want to fight with the 969 because this one is home bomb shelter. But this bomb shelter also got the study. The study is here. So you must see the price. Is this one, does it make sense? Because actually the upgrade so not very big.
Yeah, but of course again you compare, right? It's just that the price difference is it worth it for an extra storeroom? That's how you must think lah.
Because this one also work as like how say the dumbbell, right? Sometimes usually dumbbell maybe the living room is wider. All these things. So we must also see, because this one still have a dry kitchen. While this one you don't have because this one is just stuck one side.
Correct.
So we must see whether this 30 square feet what is the premium? Is that premium or is that a cheap upgrade? If cheap upgrade, I'll take both.
I'll definitely take lah.
Because got extra study, got both shelter. Why not have it?
Yeah.
Better, right? But this one when it comes to 1001 will be a bit different because this one will have an added WC lah. So the WC will cost how much, then you will know. You agak-agak because it's really only have an extra WC mah. This one don't have WC mah. This one will share the common bathroom lah. This one will no need lah. If you have a helper, usually helper will use the WC lor. So you must ask yourself whether which one, how much is this upgrade lah for this WC. Because sometimes the WC cost 100k, then you were thinking,
100k for WC. Okay, but some people don't need lah.
No, you once you do the calculation, then you tell 100k for WC then you must think whether worth it or not.
Yeah.
Because the WC very expensive.
Right.
Then of course we go to the same thing. This one also is the same lah. It's just that this one the I feel that I see the difference in this one, this thing. But most the set is all the same.
Correct.
And 4 bedroom, there are 2 types, the compact and the premium lah.
So I mean the compact, okay, everything all seems to be there. You still got even a dry kitchen here. Only thing is of course, actually everything looks the same lah. It's just that you got extra one more bedroom lah. Then this one also same.
Just that the bomb shelter will be different in terms of location.
This one the bomb shelter is here lor. Depends, but not a big issue lah. Just a different location.
And this 4 bedroom will not have a junior master lah.
Yes.
That's why it's a compact version.
Compact version, but of course they give you a walk-in wardrobe here lah. So if those that like walk-in wardrobe can consider. Okay. Then the premium of course will be a bit more luxurious. Why? Because you got a wide frontage here lah, which is more of a landscape. So your living and the balcony will feel bigger. Then other than that, there is.
But if you ask us choose both, right, we will take the P2 lah, rather than the P1 lah. And it's smaller because of how you come in. Because this one you just come in. Once you turn, you can see your house. Right? This one you turn, you see a wall.
You got to turn again.
It's just small matters, but
small differences.
We don't see. But we ask for opinion. We want the 4 bedroom P2.
Yes. Okay. Then of course we have the Strata Terrace. This one we won't really go in depth because anyway only 3 units. If let's say you really want to study the floor plan, all these things, feel free to contact us. We'll be happy to send you. But other than that, I would say just a normal terrace house layout that you can go and look through.
Nothing much. So you can see when we talk about floor plan, all these things, right? There is, unless the floor plan is very unique or the floor plan is very true, then we can talk a lot of things.
This one okay lah. It's like not too bad, not too good also lah.
Because for Kingsford, right, we see that one thing they do very well is the 3 bedroom compact because it's hard to find in the market. There's not a lot of 3 bedroom compact, right? They don't have windows in the toilet. They don't have windows in the kitchen. It's so one thing, that one is very unique. Then for the 3 bedroom with the bomb shelter one, then must see the one with the study, how much with the one the flexi room lor. Then the 4 bedroom is very basic lah in a way. Nothing much to say. All squarish, nothing much. It's just not so a bit sad that the 4 bedroom, the 1001 doesn't have a landscape living hall lah. It's something that we feel that is a bit of a not a plus point. Then if not, you want a landscape one, we must go to the 1003 square feet. Then it's a big jump lah.
Correct. At the end of the day, of course, for more in-depth one, we need the measurements, and of course, if you can go down, if you're really interested, go down show flat to see feel the space lah.
Yeah, then always contact us to arrange an appointment to go down the show flat.
Yeah. So,
but before the show flat, actually, if you want to find out more what are the options available in the market today, feel free to contact us. We're happy to share with you more. And once again, I'm Matthew.
I'm Dillon.
See you soon.